I am making a gallery wall moment on this wall in 30 minutes, because that's all the time I have today. Let's see if we can make it happen. First, we're gonna measure our space. There's gonna be a guitar hanging here. I'm thinking I wanna have it within the piano. So the piano is 58 inches wide. So I want it probably to sit 2 inches in at the max. So let's go for 56 inches wide. And then for height, you can really play with height. There's not much of a rule, especially because this piano is quite high. So I wouldn't do the like 55 to 60 inch middle through line rule. I'm just gonna do whatever looks good and feels right above this piano. Give or take, between 30 and 28 I'll do. So we're looking for 28, 30 height and 56 width. Let's go. So I've got quite the array of artworks and photos that I had in our storage, and I want to get these on the wall because we just moved in and we got a lot of new spaces to work with. Right now, I'm going to design the layout here on the floor, and then I'm going to copy and paste it on the wall. So using our measurement, I'm really hoping this rug is just perfectly 56 inches and that'll make my job so much easier. Pretty close. I'm gonna do an inch border on this rug. What you could do if you don't have a rug is just put painter's tape on your floor with the measurements that you got between 28 and 30 inches, give or take height. So that's not a lot of height that I need to work with. So I'm actually gonna just eyeball it here. Just to put these two as my little guide of what is 30 inches. I got a lot of large artworks. Typically gallery walls, you have a lot more smaller pieces. So hoping to weave in some smaller artworks. Let's play. We got a few horizontal options. I wanted to frame this greeting card, a new product I just launched. And what's so sweet about these little greeting cards is if you want, you can just pop it in a little 4x6 frame and add it in there. So I think I'm gonna do set your gaze. With this gallery wall, I want there to be a focal point in the middle. So I'm going to get the largest artwork, which is actually an ink drawing that is done by my Oma. And she reproduced these as prints and gave them to all her grandchildren. So one might say it's in my blood to sell art prints. And then another piece, this is actually from my mom's mom. She did this embroidery. So we have a honorary grandmother moment because they love them so much. I asked on Instagram, I asked people to vote which one I should do, and most people voted for this one. Love this photo, but I'm at a crossroads because I feel like the deepness in greens in this one is connecting more visually with the array of artworks, whereas this, maybe it's adding a more complementary magenta pinker tone. I'm on the fence, guys, because I agree. This one is such a beautiful photo, and I might just have to hang it in Wilbur's room. There's so many different styles you can do. And there's a style where everything is meeting the same bottom line, but then it's jagged on the top. I think because I'm gonna have things on the piano, on the corners, I'm gonna go for more of the not straight look. So I'll move this kind of here, there. I'm not sure this is gonna fit in the look. Also love mixing up mediums. So we got embroidery, we got photography, we got a painting, we have a print of an ink work, we have a small card, and different frame types as well. We got wood, we got metal. I think that just adds a lot of fun interest. And for my style, I wanna lean more into nostalgia, charm style in my home. So this fits the bill for me. This is a painting by Wilbur. It's titled Vancouver. Get to represent our big city that we used to live close to. It looks like I am gravitating towards having the same amount of distance between each. I think this is just how my brain likes to see things, but you can absolutely make it a whole random, you know, like you could do it like that and who cares, but I care. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's actually more narrow than my buffer room, but that's probably good. Don't want it to feel too crowded. Okay, I'm gonna do a picture here. Okay, I'm on the fence, but if I were to just bump this down, I'm trying to play with having more of a center line. Okay, I'm gonna take another picture. Okay, I don't have much time. I need to make a decision. There's coffee on my phone screen. This one, it's kind of going on a diagonal, which is cool. And then this one's more even. Which one do you like, Lizzie?
First one. Yeah, that one's too perfect or something.
It's too perfect. Okay, I love it. We love an asymmetrical moment. All right, I gotta pop these in the frame. So what's fun about these greeting cards is you can give the card to your friend, someone you love, and then they can frame it as a piece of art, and your words are just locked inside the frame. I love that idea. I'm gonna now measure this. I would say 50 inches wide. Ooh, 36 inches tall. That's pretty tall. It's not bad. It's definitely pretty tall. I'm gonna just put my little marker guides. Okay, so say this is like 36. Okay, this is my marker. That's my bottom line. 58 wide. Okay. A guide. Probably should clean your wall before you do this. I'm gonna measure where the hook falls for 3 inches. So there, top line, and I'm gonna nail in 3 inches below that line. I'm gonna leave it 3 minutes. I think I can get 3 more on. I think I could do it, coach. Oh my goodness, look how sweet this is. Eva H. de Vries, a native of the Netherlands, makes her home in Ontario, Canada. On the occasion of the reunion of the village of E, she has brought back to print her original pen and ink drawing of the windmill of E, finished in 1969. Oh, I love it. So I want a gallery hook. I'm a little bit scared of this ever falling down, so I'm gonna use one of my heavier duty gallery hooks because this artwork is precious. These are amazing. You can get them at most home hardware stores, so. Goes like this, the wire tucks onto there, super strong, and you don't need a stud. I should hang art on a deadline more often. I am being so efficient. Okay, so my math is mathing. She mathed! Wow, the color of the sky is like a perfect Pantone match to the wall. I could take these off because now I'm playing inside of this. The baby is napping. We are gonna continue at the work. Just following the same steps. The final piece from an IG buddy of mine. Level all these puppies. Okay, let it be known, the paintings were not hung up in 30 minutes, but 40 minutes. Still very doable. Hey boys, could I borrow your muscles to move the piano over? Just an inch. Yeah, just an inch. Do you like it? I used the level.
I'm impressed.
And I
How
measured.
did you get it all squared and leveled like that?
I'm just good at what I do.
You're just, look how handsome he is. Back when we were young and fresh.
Back when we were happy.
No kids. Happy. Look at those smiles.
Now we're just grumps. Cute. The kindergarten school photo. I'm gonna grab a bird.
A real bird?
No. My Opa, he would carve birds, and he has since passed, but each grandkid that got married would get a little bird carving. And then we have a little peg family for our angel baby. But she made these for us when we were grieving our loss, and now I want to commission her to make one for Gabe. I like them over here. I gotta say, my favorite part is the amount of like neck hair and chest hair she gave to Mike was so accurate. I just love how everything on this mantle has a story. These are from C.G. Hendry's exhibition, the flower market in New York. My Opa made this. These rocks are actually from Jordan River, one of our favorite family vacation spots. Almost represented in their art forms. Wilbur's painting of Vancouver. Okay, when I stand back, I feel like this photo is too big. So classic. Adding silver. Trying to follow the odd number rule, which is having things in odd numbers. My focaccia. You're gonna want to see this. Look behind you, look above you now. And your painting of Vancouver is on the right. I'm gonna write a lot of music here. I hope this is helpful and above all inspiring for you to conquer that gallery wall project that you have been thinking about. I know for me, it helps to see someone else's creative process, how they think it through. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more. I am continuing to turn my house into a home as we just moved in a couple weeks ago. So a whole lot more of this coming.